Yeah, boy.
Hi guys, welcome back to a Game Boys Are Awesome video, guys. And as you can see today, this is going to be a full collection video of my Tamagotchis and virtual pets. I've been wanting to do this video for so long. I've done a few videos like this of my collection, but I've not done a full in-depth one and shown you everything I've got in my virtual pets and Tamagotchis and that I've been collecting. So before I get into this, there's no one's watched my channel before and knows who I am. I'm Kieran, and I am a huge collector of Tamagotchis and virtual pets. Mostly virtual pets because I like the odd pets, which are like kind of not Tamagotchis, but they're kind of like their own kind of thing, like the little characters and stuff, just random. You don't know what they're going to be. But yeah, my name's Kieran, and I'm 33 years old, and I love collecting them. I've been collecting them for about 10 years, like fully collecting them, and I've always loved them since '97 when I got my first original one back in '97 when I was 7 years old. I remember getting it and I loved it. It wasn't actually a Tamagotchi that I got. I actually got a virtual pet, which I call like virtual pets, which are like kind of animals, not actually the Tamagotchi characters. It was like animal one, and I got a MGA kitty, which is what started my love for these. Luckily I still have it today, and I'm so pleased I still do, because that is what's basically kicked me off in collecting these, because I loved them. I always loved them as a kid. Even when I was in my teens, I was still playing around with them every now and again. And then when I got in my 20s, I started hunting out for them on eBay and stuff, and I managed to acquire a lot of them. Yeah, I've got quite a crazy amount of them, and I'm on the hunt every day, finding ones that I've not got or finding new ones that I've never seen before, because the Tamagotchi community is pretty massive, and there's a few like pages like Facebook, Instagram, people who share what they've got, and you see ones on there as well that you're like, oh, I've never seen that one before, I'd love to try and find that. So there's always new ones that keep disappearing that are from like the 90s or like the early 2000s, that I've never seen before, and that's what I love. There's so many different ones, and I'm more of a collector of odd pets than actually Tamagotchis, because they're the ones I enjoy the most, because they're so random. They're so different to like proper like Tamagotchis, because you don't know what they're going to evolve into. Some of them can be in a shell of like a penguin, and you raise it up and it doesn't look anything like one. They're so unusual, and you just don't know what you're going to be evolving. Whatever's you're playing them, you don't know what's going to happen. And the gameplays on them are different as well. You get different food to give them, and this is why I like them, just because I've always enjoyed them. I always like playing them. I'm not very good at keeping them alive. I do try my best, but when I do find a new one, and I always end up going back to my original favourite, which is this. This is my original one. I don't have any batteries in it, but I'll show you later on in the video. I'll show you it fully work. This is the one that started off my collection. So if I didn't have this when I was a kid, I don't know if I would actually be enjoying them as much, because this is a MGA kitty, and the programming on this is really fun, really easy, not too hard to take care of. Doesn't need much maintenance. You can leave it for a little while and come back and it'll still be okay. It made it really easy and fun. But with some knockoffs, they're actually, they need a lot of attention, and if you just like leave it for like 5 minutes and come back, it'll be dead. But these are not like that. You can leave it for an hour or half an hour or an hour or something, and it'll be still okay. But if you leave it for too long, they will get poorly and die. But yeah, I've managed to actually get most of them as well, MGA versions, which are like, there's quite a few characters, which I'll get into when I start showing you what I've got in my collection. So yeah, that is my favourite and always will be, just because it was the one I got as a child. So this is the one that started it all off, and I still remember when I first got it. I still remember going in the shop in Grantham, and if anyone who's watching this might know of Grantham or is from Grantham, the shop was called Arbon and Watts, and it was a really good shop back in the 90s. It had some really cool stuff in it. You know, all the top things like were in that shop, and they were selling these. And I remember getting it off one of them like racks where you can spin it and look around what's on it. You know, when they hang things on it, like a little rack where you can spin around and look around and what's on it. And I chose this one, and my brother was there as well. I've still got my brother's one. He had Gigapet Koala, and I've still got his one as well. He's not bothered by them, but I've still got this one and his one that he got. And I'm so glad I didn't end up getting a Gigapet, because they're not, to me, I like them, but they're not as fun for me, Gigapets. These actually can they revolve, and you see them get bigger. And yeah, I've always just really enjoyed the MGA ones. They're so fun, and a lot of people who do collect will probably agree as well that they are fun ones to play with. I brought virtual pets from all over the place as well, which is awesome. So all over the world, I've managed to get them into my collection. So like places like America, Russia, Spain, Italy. I've got them from all over the place, from a good thanks to eBay, which has basically helped me with a lot of my collection, and also Facebook pages, like the Tamagotchi groups. I brought some off there. I've also brought some off people on Instagram. I've also had subscribers contact me and say, oh, I found this, would you be interested in it? You know, is it one you're after? And I've had a few people do that, which is amazing. So if you're one of them guys watching this video who's helped me out, thank you so much for helping me add more to my collection that I didn't have. It's great. I love that I have people helping me out as well to help me build my collection. So I hope you enjoyed me just introducing and just telling you a little bit why I collect. Well, I don't know if I have already kind of told you. Well, the reason why, you know, I collect them because I enjoy them, and I've got a lot of nostalgia. Like literally all this stuff in here is stuff that I like, but virtual pets are kind of the things that I really do enjoy. Probably enjoy them more than game collecting. And it's probably my most favourite thing in my collection. If anyone asks me what's your favourite thing, what you like collecting, it's Tamagotchis and virtual pets. But mostly, as I said, virtual pets, Tamagotchis. I've got a few, but I'm not that bothered by them. I'm more into, as I said, the odd ones and some random things. But I'll show you what I've got, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this. And yeah, I'll show you all that, and yeah, we're back in a minute. So right then guys, starting off on my display, this is all my loose, and also some of them that I do have in here actually do have the packaging. So yeah, this is all the ones I have in my display. I'm really proud of, and I think they look really awesome. So yeah, I've got quite a few, and I've also got some which we'll get to in here as well. So I'm going to show you all these, and yeah, let's get through it. So first off, we've got the 20th anniversary Digimon. So that one's a glow in the dark one. Also got probably one of the biggest virtual packs you can get with the biggest screen. Pretty rare. It's a 9-in-1. So yeah, really happy to have it. It's quite a sought after one, and I'm really pleased I've managed to find it. And I also managed to get it in the UK, because a lot of these are like overseas and stuff, so I managed to get one in the UK and for really cheap. So loving it, and it's really cool. Another 20th anniversary sort of you know, Digimon, really nice colour as well. So here we go. I'm going to start in the display. So these are alien. You can see it's like a spaceship. I've got both of the colours of these, so I think there's 3 different colours. I've got a green one in the packaging that you will see later on. And then I've got these ones as well, so that's cool. So really pleased with having them. Also this one here, this one is a 2-in-1. It's a kitty and a puppy.
from the MGA series, which is awesome. This one's a multi one, quite cool. It's not too bad. That one is a Godzilla one. It actually can link up with others, so I never found another one, but I'm still pleased having it. Another little alien there. This one is a super pet, which these are quite good, quite sought after, so I'm really pleased having him. And that one's really cool actually. That was called I think it's called Lover Pets, or Love Pets. I think it's called. I did like a little unboxing of these a little while ago. Quite a cool little thing. I like it. That one's just a dinosaur pet. Pretty cool. Just like the shell because it's clear. And these are a few of my Tamagotchis that I've got. I don't have many Tamagotchis, as I said. I'm more fond of the knockoffs, but still like a few of designs of them. And now these are Japanese exclusives that I've managed to get hold of, and some of these are quite expensive. So I've got the Santa Claus Tamagotchi, the Devil, that one's the bug one, I've forgotten what it's called. Got the Mothra. Also got the Angel, got the English Angel there as well, you can see. That one there's the English. Also got the Caveman one, which is really cool. Ocean. And these are just a few different variants that I like the shells of, that I managed to get hold of. That one is a fish one, but it's got a little mermaid on it, but it's a fish you kind of raise. It's pretty cool. Another little like Tamagotchi knockoff. That's actually my original Pikachu, Pocket Pikachu, my original one I had when I was a kid. Still got it today and it still works, so I'm really pleased about that. And these are actually all different. They're really cool shells of Pikachu, and they've all got different programs in them. So if I actually open up my display, I've actually named on the back of them of what they are. So this one is a puppy. This one is not been named for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know why I didn't do that one. This one is a Godzilla one, which is exactly the same as this one up here. This one is an MGA bear. And this one is an MGA puppy. And I think this is the same. This is an MGA puppy as well, but it's just a different kind of shell. I think the one that's not been marked. This one is an MGA rabbit, which is really cool. Because rabbit's really awesome, and it's quite a rare one to get hold of, and having it as a knockoff inside of a Pikachu shell is really awesome. And I managed to get that off of a Facebook group, which is cool. So pleased are having them. I also got another colour one, which is like the American one they would have got. We didn't get this one in the UK. Fish one, really cool shell. These are basically the same. These are the same programs. They got three. It's like a 3-in-1. One of them is a chick. Another one is a dinosaur, and the next one, as you can see there, is a penguin. And anyone I needed out of this is a dinosaur shape. I haven't got that one, but I've managed to get these ones. One of them was actually from my good friend of mine, Lee. He ended up hooking me up with one of those, which is really, really pleased with. So yeah, really happy with that. These ones here, that one's not the best. This one here, not the greatest in the world. It's just a little cool shell though. This one's quite cool shell. It's not actually anything to do with the panda, but it's a cool 3-in-1. This one I got is like a knockoff of a Digimon one, which is cool. I got that from a charity shop years ago. Really happy with that. This one's like a dinosaur shell, but it's nothing to do with a dinosaur. It's actually an alien. But yeah, it's a Johnny Pet alien. So well happy with that. This one's quite cool. It's like a pound one, like a puppy pound, and you've got to basically take care of him. I mean, he's pretty cool. I like it. And a few of these little bug ones. I don't really run these much, but yeah, they're quite cool. And then I've got a few Gigapets down here. These are the ones that like talk to you and stuff like that. And I've actually recently replaced the speakers on these, because a lot of times the speakers break, and for years I thought, oh, it's knackered, I won't be able to replace them. But I bought some replacement speakers and I installed them in, and they work great. So now they're back talking again and being annoying. but they're awesome. So I've got all them ones. Got the Alien as well. That one I'm not fixed yet because this one doesn't work either. It needs the speakers fixing. But yeah, I've had that since I was a kid. Nothing great. It's just like one of them Gigapet fighters. And then these are the modern ones, which are Tamagotchi Gigapet Air releases. They started releasing new ones, which is awesome. They're still releasing some now, which I want to get hold of at some point. So I'm really pleased. And there's also a Toy Story one as well there, which is awesome. Really happy to having that. I've got a few random ones there. Got a random weird one and almost like a toy, like a figure, statue of a toy. Pretty cool. So yeah, my mate made these little stands. So I put my Digimon in there. It looks really awesome. Quite happy with that. And also I got one of these Poppy Pounds, I think it's called, or Pocket Puppy. Got quite a few of those, but it's not the best programming, but it plays well. But I've never really played it for long. But I do like the shell of it. Probably the shell's like the best part of it. And next we're going to go over here, where I've actually got a few in packaging that I've not shown you, but I've got a few in here, which I've got one this guy in there. I've actually got 3 of these, but they're all slightly different. So I'll show you that in a minute. I've got him in there. Got one of these nano pets. They're alright, not my favourites, but I'm happy to have one in the collection. So I've got them, and also this one here, which is actually a Japanese band, but it's like basically a hippo you're raising on that one. Bit unusual, but I'm really happy to have it because you know, you don't really come across them often, and I managed to get hold of one from Japan, from Yahoo auctions. And this one here is another one from that series, which is actually a really cool one, and it's like just a nano puppy, which is really cool. I have to do a video on it sometime. So this is how it looks. You can see it's got a cool little bat wings on it and in a heart shape. But yeah, it's actually a puppy, and it's actually like a nano puppy. If anyone has played a nano puppy, it's a really good programming, and yeah, really cool, quite unique. So slightly different to it, but it plays just like it. So yeah, very cool, that one. Also got a Tamagotchi Plus, Color Plus. Yeah, very pleased to have one of these because these are shot up in price nowadays. I ended up getting that in a bundle. So pleased I managed to get hold of one before they went crazy. Also got a Digimon device thing, which is pretty cool. And now let's get to my favourite part of the display, this one. Because it's all got my favourites and stuff like that in here. So first off, you can see down there, that is a Virtual Boy. It's basically a kid you raise up. It's quite cool. Also got a few Gigapets, as you can see, quite a few. I've also got multiple ones behind each other because some of them are different slightly. And I just like to collect variants. So there's a kitty, koala bear, which behind that one is my brother's original one, which I still have, luckily. I never got rid of it. Actually, I think, is it the one at the front of it? I'm not sure. This is where all going to fall out now. Here's one. His one's here. This is his one from his childhood. I managed to still hold it, you know, keep hold of it, not lose it. And then I ended up getting an upgrade. Just a little bit better condition. So that's awesome. As you can see as well here, I've got a couple of different monkey one. This is the monkey, the micro chimp. So I got that one. Also got a Little Mermaid. 2 variants of the Salem the cat, which is from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. The puppy one, digital doggy. Behind that one is one of my original ones. I actually traded with a friend years ago, which is not in the best nick, so I kind of got an upgrade and I kept my original one. That is, you can see, the 101 Dalmatian. Some of the Star Wars ones, which is cool. I've got a frog one. Also got a that one is you can see Babe, and then there's also a dinosaur one, which is actually Jurassic Park Lost World, and a weird one here, as you can see there, is this one. It's like a kind of alien type thing again, pretty cool. So then we've got, I can't remember his name, that weird cat, that Japanese cat thing. I've forgotten his name at the moment, but it's like a weird robot cat from like an anime. And also here I have actually both of these, which is a dog and cat one. I have a little faces. Got both of them luckily, which I'm really pleased with. Also, we have this. I actually had the same one as this as a kid. I don't know what happened to my original one, but I love the shell design for this. This is a Johnny Alien, and actually is shape of an alien. And the only thing with this one, that you can't actually mute it. So what I actually end up doing, I end up modding a little switch here, which allows me to actually turn the sound on and off. And I was really pleased of actually working out how to do that. And yeah, I did it. So, and it works great. It works really well and allows me to play without like it sounding so loud and bleepy and horrible. So it's really loud bleeping, and I'm so pleased I managed to sort that out. Also here we have another MGA, this is MGA puppy, and that one back there, you think they're about to be the same, but they're actually two different programmings in there, which is really cool. So I love that. These ones here are exactly the same, just in two different shells. This is the original one. As you can see there, that's a proper shell. This one's like a knockoff, but I thought that was cool, so I'm happy to have that. These four are all part of the same set, and this one here is a puppy one. That one's a bear, that one's a bat, and that one is a dinosaur. And I'm so pleased having these. The most rare ones out of these are the both two in the middle. The bear is probably the one that took me the longest to get, but I'm so happy I got the bat one as well. The bat one, that's actually exactly the colour I wanted. There's a few different colours, but the black one, the grey background, love it. So I managed to finally get that. That was awesome. And now here we have this is a whale, which is really cool. I love the shell for that one. These two are from the same set, both of them. They're all the ones you can get. I think they did a few different shells of them, like different like colours and that, but these are the ones I'm really pleased with because I managed to get hold of these, and they both work great. That one there is a panda, as you can see. And then these down here are really awesome as well. I managed to get the whole set of these. So this one is a dog, you can probably tell, chick, and then this one is a dinosaur. One of these in back here is actually from a subscriber who hooked me up, and I managed to find one later on again. So well happy that subscribers are helping me out and get this collection awesome, and I love it. And I'm keeping them because one of them's from a subscriber and one of them is a bit better condition than the other, and yeah, I'm not ever going to get rid of them because they're quite awesome, so I love it. Got another dinosaur one here, which plays completely different to all the rest of these. I ain't got another one like it. Another one there in a cool shell. Another one. Just going to go through these. And there you go. This is one you would have saw in the packaging. This is the one you would have saw in the packaging a bit back, like here. And the reason why I've got two of them, or three of them actually, is because they've all got different buttons. This one actually roars, which is really awesome. It roars. So I love that about that one. Also here we have another MGA dinosaur, really awesome, plays great. Got two of these as well. Two of these awesome frog. I said I like having two of them as well because if any of them die, I've got a replacement. We've got a few of these little penguins. Another penguin there, and also an alien one, which is really cool. Also got that in packaging, which you'll see later on. Next we have the talking nanos. The kitty one here is one is my original, what I wanted back to get look the same colour. My original one died years ago, and I don't know what happened to it, but I managed to get a few of those. They're really awesome. They talk and all that, really cool. And there's a few different ones here, and one just here. This one here is probably one of the most hardest ones to get. It's a dino variant. I've got the teddy bear there as well, and also behind that is the bunny, so that's cool. Dinosaur one there, that one's a cat in that shell. A few like knockoff variants of Tamagotchis, kind of thing. A multi one. Got a few slightly different shells on that one. Another one here. Two like multi ones in really cool shells. And then the Dinky Dinos. That were quite cool. I love them. Really cool little dinosaurs. And then down here we have a random like, I think it's a smart pet again or something like that. Yeah, like a multi one, pretty cool. And then we've got the MGA pets. So we've got the MGA dinosaur, the MGA rabbit, my original one, which you would have saw at the start of the video. That's the cat. And then so we've got the MGA penguin, MGA Godzilla, MGA chick is there. The MGA mermaid, MGA mermaid, and MGA bear. I do actually have a better version of that right here, which I managed to get hold of recently, which I'm really pleased with, and I'm going to probably swap that out of that one because I really like the shell design. It's very similar. As you see, it's the same as my original shell, so very happy about that. And yeah, probably might keep that as a spare or something like that. So very chuffed. So down here we have these two cat ones, another cat too. They're like a Johnny cats, like kitty, pretty cool. Also a fish one, which is really awesome. Another dinosaur one. Looks really blurry. I need to clean the screen on it. There we go. Clean this like glass because it's gone a bit all foggy. Like, yeah, needs a bit of a wipe down. But yeah, I've got a dinosaur one, M Dino. This one's got an alien one, and then behind that is a chick one. They're completely different programming. So this one is actually basically you can play multiple puppies on this, so you can have two of them running at the same time, which is really cool. So well happy to have on that one. It's quite a sought after one as well, so very pleased about that. So right then, it's going to start on here. So this is the bits I got on here just that I've found to show in the video. So I've actually got here, I've got the colour Digimon, which is awesome. I can't believe they actually made a colour variant of literally the original Digimon, and it's so awesome. Like, I've been loving it. So I've got two of these, which is awesome. So I'll show you that now. So I've got the packaging for this one, which I managed to get hold of. When I saw that they were bringing them out, I could not get one, so I ended up pre-ordering it from a site that was in the UK. I think it was Magic Madhouse or something like that. That's where I managed to get hold of these. So if you want one of these, check out there, and you'll get one. This one is actually like a Bratz type virtual pet. Not really played it much, but I found out at car boot, thought it was unusual. This one is a completely different program as well of any of those I got in there. It's a dog one, and yeah, it's cool. And I just love finding new ones that I don't have. It's one of my favourite things. So as you can see, oh, it's running well. Look, he's asleep at the moment, but how awesome is that, guys? Colour variant, so cool. There's the packaging for the bear. Right, so let's get into here, which is going to probably take a little bit because there's quite a lot in there. So right, let's have a look. So this is what I've got in here. Straight away, this is my original one from when I was a kid, but I do have a replacement because it's got a bit tatty over the time. But yeah, how awesome is that? So there's quite a few in here. Another MGA one. I'm not going to go full in depth, but I'll just show you everything that's in here. So I'm just going to be in here for way too long. Like alien. That's a little like dog one, very unusual. That's a cat one. I've got a few of these. I need to try and actually move some on. That one that I got from Russia, which is awesome. Some multi ones. This one's probably one of the most expensive, and sadly it works, but there's a slight dead pixel across up here. I don't know why. I think it might be actually to do with this device itself, but still cool. A really cool shell here. That's a nano clone. This one's cool. I've got one in packaging of these, which you'll see later on. But it actually has a missing button, but it's like a Baby Bell variant I made, which is cool. There's loads in there. I could be in here for ages, but I'm just gonna just quickly showing you what's in here. There you go. So there's a few in this drawer I've got. There's also a turtle one. So that's the first drawer. And this is going to be my next drawer. There's a few randoms in there. So this is probably one of my newest ones I've added to my collection. It's a talking one, talking monkey, pocket Pikachu, nano. The nano. This is a new. This is from this year as well. Actually, I've got this one, which you link up, which is pretty cool. This is another new one from this year. This was a pretty cool one to find. It's not the best programming, but it's the shell I love the most. It's so cool. So yeah, some really cool ones in here that I've managed to get hold of. This one's like a rope, it's really cool. It's actually, you like a tank thing, like a Titan, and yeah, unusual. I really like it though. It's different. Also got this one, pocket breeder. It's okay, not my thing, but it's in the collection for now. So that's that drawer, and yeah, there's some nice little bits in there. A couple of these ones, that little dinosaurs, different shells. Just like them. It's like having different shell designs. Why not? Oh yeah, I've also got this one as well. She meant to go with a Game Boy game, but I ain't got the game. But it's just, yep. And these as well. These power pets. Got quite a few of those actually. And that goes with it as well. So that's that drawer. So before I get into the third drawer, I'm going to show you. This is my original one, so I'm going to show you this. So I'm so pleased it works still. It is awesome. So this is my original one. Such big nostalgia for him. Love it. Such big nostalgia for it, and you know, luckily I still have the back on it. It's not in the best nick. I'd love to find a mint condition variant, exactly the same as this, just to so you know I can see what it was like when it was new. I remember it used to have like pictures of fish and like bones. You might be able to see a bit of the paint on it still, but over time it's just worn off because I played it so much. But I'm just so happy I still have it, and it works perfect, which is what you want. So this is the game. Game still works. I lost. But yeah, there you go. How awesome is that? Love it. So also I have as well, before I get into that other drawer, I've got this as well, which is a Tamagotchi for your Game Boy. So Tamagotchi for your Game Boy, which is awesome. How cool is that? You can play it on your Game Boy, and that is still one for the collection. So I've had that for a very, very long time, way before I started collecting games and all sorts of stuff. So awesome. So let's now go into the third drawer and see what's in here. So in this one, it's just full of random, like most of them in here are Tamagotchis and a few Digimon. So that one's like a Japan one. There's a couple of randoms in there as well. Tamagotchi. Got a few of them for some reason, I don't know why. I just have Digimon again. That's a modern variant of a Tamagotchi. cool shell design. That was found at a car boot for 50p. I love it. The clock face ones, they're really cool. Got a couple of those clock face ones. My original one, this one, still got its back on it. Well, I found the back of it. So my original first ever experience of a Tamagotchi this was, and I'm so pleased I still have it. Sadly the title across here is rubbed off over time, but yeah, still got it, and it's in working condition still, so that's great. There's also another original one. This one here is original one which I've lost the back for, but I put it in replace with that one. That is another original one from my childhood, which I've had for years. That's a knockoff, which is cool. It's quite a cool little knockoff. A couple more Digimon there. A bit more there. On this one here is my OG. Actually, no, this one isn't my OG. Which one's my OG? Which was from a friend. Here you go. This is my OG one of a Digimon, first experience ever. So pleased I still have it. Fully works as well, which is awesome. So very pleased with that. So yeah, that was from my good friend Ross, and he basically gave it to me because yeah, he knew I loved them. So yeah, that's that little drawer. I'm not going to go full in depth in there, but a modern one. I've got a few moderns in there, but that's a few I've got. So in that drawer. So how awesome is that? I love it. So that's awesome. So let's go into the next drawer, guys, see what's the next one. So the next one, we have a few little randoms in here. So right, we have another Digimon in there. These are little link up ones. These are really cool. I've got a few of these sealed, which you'll probably see later on. Yeah, these are link up ones. You can link them up at the bottom, and they're basically Johnny pets. There's quite a few in here. I can't remember how many pets are in. I think it's 8 in there. 8 pets you can choose from, and they're really cool. So I'm really happy having them. Here's another one. This is a 3-in-1. You can link them up. We've got a little link port there. You can link them together, which is cool. Another one from what you might have saw at the top earlier. Yeah, very awesome. Pleased to have that. Another Johnny one. It's Johnny. There's a Johnny cat, the kitty, whatever. A few gigapets in there, slightly different to the rest. Some of them are actually completely different programming. I think it's this one here. It plays like a nano pet, which is cool. Another Johnny alien. There's a cool shell, I like it. It's almost like a knockoff of the Gigapet China shell design, you can see. This one here is a panda, which is quite cool. I've got 2 of those because one of them actually came with its little like bit that goes around your neck, little hang it, come with that, and the other one didn't, so I ended up getting hold of that bad boy. This one's a multi one, 9-in-1. Some of them get pushed at the back, which is annoying, so I have to try and get them out. This is a cool one. This is really cool, like puppy. Exactly the same programming as this one here, but just in a different shell. So really cool. Another cool shell design. Not a bad programming in that one as well. Plays nice. So some random ones in a weird shit case. That's a nano clone. Little dog one. Nice little back. I like the ones with nice little backgrounds as well. And look, nice little background on them. This one sadly had a dodgy screen, but it does work. Also, this we've got 2 of these. They're like a Gigapet. They're like a Digimon like rip-off. I've got 2 of them in here. As you can see, look, 2. So I can link them up. Another pet there. That's a puppy. This one is another nano clone. So yeah, that's it for them and there. you know, it's a few bits and bobs, random. Like another one here. Look, this is like there's a random clone thing. Like not the greatest, but it's a cool random shell. And I think that's it. There's Game Boy games in that one, and that is it, guys. Also got a few more here. I got a few more of these because I really do like them. Just different colours. This is a Nano baby talking one. Both work fine. My original first ever Fly the World like pet game thing, like a little virtual game. This is the reason why. This is Britannia one I've got, and I've been selling quite a few of the British Airways ones because I managed to get hold of a lot of those. And this is my original one I found when I was a kid, and I wasn't very fond of it, but a lot of people seem to really like it. So yeah, I'm so glad I've actually still got it, and it still works. So yeah, it's slightly different to there's two different variants of it as well. There's another one here which has a different name, look. So there's two different variants you can get. There might be some other ones I don't know about, but there's two different variants of it, so that's cool. So right guys, this is all my ones in packaging. So all the virtual pets I have in packaging. Some are here are not actually in the packaging because they're on the display, as I would have shown you already. So yeah, let's have a look in here and show you what I've got. So I've got two crates or little boxes full of them. And I'll show you every single one I've got in here. So where we're going to start off. First off, we have the Giga Pet Monster, or the Giga Monsters. This was released in 1999, and with this one you don't actually have to. You're not looking after a character, or like as in you're not raising a pet or anything. You actually you're human, and you've got to try and kill the mummy. Basically protect the human, so he doesn't get killed by the mummy. I've not really played this. I literally only opened it. I would have like literally the day I'm filming this, because I've had it sealed for about 3-4 years. About 4 years I've had it sealed, and I thought this is actually quite an expensive one now, and I want to know if it's going to work because they do leak. So that's awesome. Got that one. Also got a multi one which is really good. This is a Johnny pet which has a 8-in-1, and you can link it up with others. You would have seen that already in my loose ones. So this is the one in packaging as well. This is a dinosaur one. It looks like this. Fully working as well. I opened it up as well and it works great, so that's good. You might have seen this one, I don't know. A loose one of these. It's just a cheap, like, multi one. Not that great, but it's cool to have it. Another sealed knockoff. Not the best. The British Airways one, which I've actually got loads of these. I got a bundle of these years ago, about 4 years ago nearly, for really cheap, and they're quite expensive now. People are paying up for these bad boys, so I've been moving on a load of these that I've had for years, and it's been helping me fund my collection. So yeah, I love it. Another one here. This is a chick. And I've had this imported from somewhere. It's come from a Facebook page. Still got the message I had put on there. Yeah, really happy with that. I think that's probably from, not sure, Russia or something like that. This one I would love to get working. It doesn't work, sadly. It's such a cool shell design, but it's got a dodgy screen and I can't get it to work, so that's a shame. This one's sealed. I might open this as well because I don't want this one to be dead as well, but this one's sealed, and yeah, I love it. I've got them already, what you've seen in the cabinet, but as to have it sealed like this, really cool. So I've also got another colour. I think I've got an orange one of them as well. I think they came out with quite a few different colours of these, but the green one's the best because it's more alien-like. This is packaging for the cat one, and there's no reason why you should always open them up. Look, the batteries are leaked and they completely destroyed the cardboard. But yeah, Talking Kitty, or the, you know, Nanos, they're actually one of my favourites. This one is dead as well. It's another Pikachu one. This one doesn't work. Its batteries are leaked in it and killed it, but still kept it for now. Now this is my OG. I've had this since I was about, I don't know, say about 9 years old. My dad picked this one up for 99p. We were in pound stretchers in sometime in the 90s. I think it was 1999 when these were kind of flying off the shelf. No one really wanted them anymore, and they were selling them off for 99p each. And my dad saved this one, and luckily I didn't ever open. I opened it. He gave me it when I was 16, and I kept it sealed ever since. I'm going to keep this one sealed because it's not a sought after colour, but I'm just happy to have it still, and I still have it sealed today. A cool watch variant of a chick one, really cool. Like that one. There you go, Pocket Puppy. It's not a bad gameplay, this one, but it's not the best, if I'm honest. The gameplay, he doesn't really revolve, but yeah, I do like it, so I'm glad to have him in its packaging. I've got him quite a few times. I think there's a couple of variants. Another chick one, alien one, Gigapet. This is actually Taz, which is awesome because Taz is like one of my favourite characters in the back in the days. Still got the original price in there. Someone was asking £25, but yeah, I have. This was sealed when I bought it. I did open it. You can see, and luckily it works. So yeah, we're happy to have that in the collection. A cool Tamagotchi actually in its packaging like that. That was actually imported somewhere, you know, but it's actually an English one. Here you go once again, look, another one, red one sealed, so that's cool. Got a Nano Pet, which is a kitty one. It's like the late release, they brought them out like looking like this. Okay, this is like the later release, they brought them out like this a little bit later on. So that's cool. We've got some of these Love Chick ones, Love Chew 2. I've got two of those. One of them I think's in the cabinet or something. This one, a Nano Racer, which is unusual. Wasn't really my thing, but it's cool to have. I've got a couple of those. Another cool one, a dinosaur one. I think this was sealed when I got it. I opened it up. I always like to open it up quite nicely at the bottom, so then the packaging still looks pretty smart. What else? Golden Compass. This one's still sealed, I think. Yeah, it is. Kind of a virtual pet thing. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's more of a modern version. There you go here, look. This one is brand new sealed, never been opened. But I'm pretty sure this is leaked as well. You can see, probably see the residue all over it, like it's not very clean. I may open it, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's knackered. But yeah, pretty sure it's knackered. Because these have batteries in them that you probably could see. See how like it's discoloured at the bottom? They've got like AAA batteries in there, and yeah, they get really bad when they leak. I've just kept it sealed because I know it's going to be dead. The packaging for the Nano Dino, which is awesome. This is also sealed. The Giga Fighters. I actually have one of these already, probably seen already, unboxed, which I've had for years, since I was a kid. Another one, this is the Baby Bell virtual pet, which is basically, what are they, they're like that one I showed earlier, I can't remember what it's called. I forgot the name of it, people might know, I don't know, but But yeah, it's a 3-in-1. So you can give a chicken, dog, or dinosaur. I've got it sealed. I may open it at some point just to make sure it still works. And there's another one. This one's sealed as well. This is another one of them racing ones. Quite unusual. One of my favourites. It's a really good pet actually, and it's in a watch form. So that's cool. Gigapet Babe. This one's cool, nice dinosaur one again. Completely different program than any others I've got in here, which is nice. I love it. One of them is in the packaging. It's not really the best. I don't really enjoy that one, but as well as this one is not my thing, but it's cool. Now this one's really cool. This one is strange. It's got 6 different characters in there, but it's like nanos. But you can't set the time on it, and if you can't set a time, it doesn't go to sleep. So I don't understand it, but it's really cool. I'm really happy to have it. It's got a few like nanos that you wouldn't have got. So there's like a nano duck and alien, stuff like that. It's a really cool one, but you can't set a time, so you can't really play it that much. So, but I might run it again, so I might leave it on the side and get that running. Packaging for the kitty, one of the cat ones in my cabinet. One of them fish ones. I've had this one for a long time. Chicken or chick. This is a Johnny alien. It's like the one in the cabinet with little arms on it and a little space dude. Same one as that. This one I don't know what it is. It doesn't work. I can't get it working, which is very annoying. So hopefully one day I can get it working. But for now I can't, which is a shame. Packaging of this, as you can see, it's the angel. So I've got the purple one, the pink one in the cabinet. This one's actually not been even tested. I got it brand new from China. This one's cool. Another dinosaur. Packaging for kit like that. Another watch one. It's cool. Packaging for the fish you might have seen in the cabinet. At the bottom of the cabinet. In packaging, I've had this one for a long time. It's probably one of the first ones I've really bought back. It was cheap and it was in the packaging, so I got it. I can't remember, probably like a couple of quid off eBay. Probably one of the ones I've spent the most on. I spent over £100 for this because it was brand new, sealed, and I really wanted the bunny. I know I could never come across it, so I got that one. And then you've probably seen it in the cabinet already. That's the packaging for it. Another one. Not the greatest one, that one. This one was from a friend of mine, Lee. He hooked me up with this bad boy. Very, very pleased with that. I love the colour of it and that being clear. It's quite a cool one. This one is weird because it's actually a fish, but the packaging for it is saying it's a cat. So yeah, look. So that was unusual, and this one's quite a sought after one as well, actually, being a fish one. But yeah, very weird that was. And you see Dinky Dino. Packaging for one of the newer Gigapets. It's you can see the unicorn one, which dabs. It's awesome. Another one here, another dinosaur one. Pretty good one actually. Good fun. The heart one. I can't remember what it's called now. It says it's unusual. It is a British version, though, not British or English version of this, and hopefully one day I'll come across it. Packaging for one of the watch ones again. I'm not sure what I've done with that one actually. I've got another one of them watches. Packaging for that one, which is in the cabinet. There we go. A couple more fishes. I need to test these. So I want to get these tested to make sure they work. And the packaging. They're off on my Facebook page. Someone on Facebook give me a good deal for those. Another one of them. That's awesome. This one, I actually found one of these before. You might have seen it. Might be one of them in the cabinet still. I can't remember. I found my first one in a charity shop, and luckily I found another one to go with it. I've not tried to do that yet. You can link them up, so that'd be cool to do that one day. Another one here, new package. Has it been opened? I don't know. Not sure if it has or not. But yeah, in its packaging, another dog one, and the packaging for Pikachu one. So that's that one box. Let's now go into another box and show you what's in that one. So right, and it's time for the second box. So we're looking here. So right, here we have some more. So we've got this one. You might have seen one of these already in my cabinet as well. It's a lovable. I love pets. My mate Connor found me this on Facebook Marketplace. I was like, I've never seen that in my life, and I'm hoping to be able to get the blue one so then I can have both of them, and then I can move on with the other one. But you can still play as like female or male on them. But yeah, really cool, unusual. They talk as well, and yeah, really pleased to have that. Also got another Johnny Alien, you would have seen it on the first part. This is actually in the packaging, which is cool. Got a turtle, pocket turtle, really cool one. This one I'm really pleased with. It's actually a talking one again. Really creepy when it talks though. You might have seen as well in the display or in on the first part. I have a monkey one of these. So this is the chick one. I got the monkey one as well. So there is a few others. I think there's a dinosaur one. There's also an alien and stuff like that. So hopefully one day I'll come across them ones and I can complete the set of them. So yeah, at least I've got the cable on here for this one, so I can link them up and do whatever that does. So yeah, that's cool. This one's the same as didn't know the watches one in the first box and watches. This is one of them ones without being a watch. Packaging for the virtual duck chick or whatever, not duck chick, which is in the cabinet. Packaging for one of the dog ones in the cabinet. This one's cool. I remember people having this back in the day, back in the 90s, people wearing this. So you might have seen one in the cabinet as well. This is a watch variant of it. Packaging for the MGA chick. Another packaging for a dinosaur one. Packaging for a dinosaur one. So there's a lot of packaging ones in here because I've got them on display. This is a knockoff of the Gigapet. This is a knockoff of the Nano Pet of the kitty. Another one for the packaging for that one of the dinosaurs that's in the cabinet. This one's cool. I did a little mod to this one as well. This one is you can't mute it, and I did a little mod to it a few years ago where I put a little switch on here, so it allows you to mute it and not have the earring bleeping horribleness going off constantly. So that's cool. That's I don't know. I mean that's a Johnny Pet packaging as well for the dog one. This one was from a subscriber as well, so thank you for that. I'll have to open it at some point and give it a try. I'm sure quite good. I don't know. As I said, I'm more into the older ones, 90s and stuff like that. This is unusual, this is cool. It has its like, looks like a Tamagotchi box, and then you open it up and it's just a chick. But yeah, quite a cool one. This is brand new sealed. I need to probably open this because I don't want to have this, leak and that and be destroyed. And a chick one. Does it open up on the side? No, just another chick. There you go, there's an orange variant of the spaceman. Spaceship man thing. Another one of those. I've got like 3 of them now. That one, don't know what it is, just a random chick it looks like. It's one of them radio wave ones. This is weird. It reacts to radio waves. I've not really played it much, but yeah, it's cool. Packaging for the guitar one. One I got from a charity shop for £2. One of them mega store ones. That's the packaging for one that's actually in the cabinet. Or I think it's actually in the drawer things. A couple of these are quite cool. This is another Japanese anime one, this one. That one as well. Packaging for this one, which is like completely unique again. The new one they released last year. Another one of these. Got 2 of them for some reason. I don't know why I got 2 of them, but I have. This one's cool. This is a whole new. It's a whole different one. I can't remember what the dinosaur is, but it works. It's cool, and I like it. Chick, penguin. Another clone of a gigapet. Not gigapet, nanopet. Sorry. Random clear one. Packaging for the whale. Oh, another one of those weird ones. That looks like it's meant to be a duck or something. Another one packaging for that one. Another little kind of wristwatch one. This one's cool. It's a Mickey Mouse one. Really, actually quite fun, this one. And I'm so happy I've actually got. There's a few variant colours of this. I'm so happy I've got the black one because it, it goes with Mickey. This one I sadly lost, so I do not have the pet for this anymore. I sadly lost it. It fell out of pocket, and yeah, these things happen. Alright. Packaging for one of them in the cabinet. Another one what's in the packaging. Another one of these is, again, I didn't even know I had that many. I keep finding loads. Another one though. Like a wristwatch one, packaging for that one. Just trying to get through this so the video's not too long. This one is one I had when I was a kid, and I still got it, as you would have seen. So happy I've got it in the packaging now. There we go, there's the fish one again. This one I've had sealed for a long time. One of my first sealed ones I brought. I may open this up just to make sure it works, because having these sealed is pretty much pointless because they're going to get killed and they're going to be dead. But I don't know. It could be dead, I don't know, but it is sealed. I had it a long time. That one, probably one of the first ones I brought back. Packaging for that one. I've got the wristwatch one of that as well. That one. This one side doesn't work. This one's cool. Like a Morty one, but it's nothing to do with the character it's actually in. So just random polar bear, random panda bear, and with a character that's nothing to do with it. So it can be a chick, a dinosaur, or a dog in it. Packaging for that. Got one of those. What are they called? What's it called? Here you go. Dragon Quest. Little blob thing out of him. MGA bear. Packaging for the penguin. Another one of these. One of those again. One of them again as well. And another one. And then last but not least, this is in there for some reason loose. So that is all the ones in packaging. Yeah, that's quite a lot of them, and I hope you enjoyed that.
So as you see, guys, that is my mental collection. You know, I've got a lot, as you can see. That's like from 10 years of really hard hunting, finding what I don't have and do have. You know, I do have a few doubles of stuff, but some of them are like I like to have some spares, just in case one dies or something, and you know I can't get it working again or something like that. And if they're my favourite ones I like, I might as well have a couple different ones. And some of them have got the same off because they're slightly different. Like some of them have got different buttons, as in like bit different button colours on them or slightly different design. But yeah, I really do enjoy these things, and I don't see myself stopping until I can't find any more that I don't have. I'm collecting them for myself just because I enjoy them. I have no, I'm not buying them to sell on in the future. None of that. It's for myself because I like them, and I just like them. They're so cool. They're just fun. And I've got too many. I know I've got quite a lot. And if anyone's wondering how many do I actually have in my collection, I have no idea. I don't count them. I've not got them for numbers. I've got them because I want them, and I don't go every day and look at them. Oh look, I've got about 500 now. I don't know. I've probably got around the 500 mark, maybe more. I don't know. But I'm not going to be counting them. Or maybe if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to be counting them. But if there's any that you guys are actually wanting to see running and see what the gameplay is like, put a comment in, and I might do a video on it, and you can check out that. And as well, if you're not already on my social media type thing, I have got an Instagram where I do post like new ones that I pick up on there. And also I do have another one that which is called Virtual Pets Are Awesome, which I'm going to be trying to work or trying to like focus on that a bit more. And basically I'll be showing, like posting all of my collection on that. Like every now and again I'll be posting a nice picture of one of my virtual pets that I've got on my collection, and all that will be filled up with all my favourites and stuff like that. So if you want to follow that, that'd be awesome. They'll be all be in the description. But there you go, guys. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've enjoyed making this. This has been something I've been wanting to do for so long, and it's just a shame that I can't display all of them I've got. You know, just one thing I forgot to say. I can't display all of them because I have so many, and as well as that, I also have so many like you've seen in packaging. And I don't really have the room to display the ones in packaging that well, so I have to just put them in a box. But yeah, I've got a lot without packaging, a lot with packaging. So you know, it's good. I love it, and I don't see myself ever stopping. Just it's one of my favourite things to do, and yeah, always going to keep doing it because why the hell not? So thank you so much. You're all amazing for coming onto this video. Thank you for watching if you have. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, and thank you if you commented. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you next one. See you guys later. Bye.